scale and the other end of the scale is released freely. Now I am going to press the other end which is left freely. You just observe this. Did you hear some sound? Yes. I'll do it once again. Now I am applying pressure on one end. You heard the sound, and also you observed there is a vibration in the scale. So you can observe there is a vibration created in the scale when I applied the pressure, and also you heard the sound. So when vibration stops, the sound is also stopped. See, now do you hear the sound? No, because the vibration is gradually coming down and finally it stopped vibrating. For this activity, you require one phone, beaker, plastic cover, rubber band, salt. So now I am going to put this phone inside this beaker. So now I am placing this phone inside this beaker. Now I am going to take a plastic cover and I am going to wrap this over the beaker. Now I have secured this plastic cover using rubber band. Now I'll take some salt and sprinkle this salt over this cover. Now I'm putting salt over this plastic cover. Now do you see any movements in this salt? No, you won't see any movement in these salt particles. Now I'll give a call to this number. Observe the movement of salt. You can see that the salt particles are moving because sound produced through vibration. Sound is produced through vibration. So now I'll stop calling. Now I'll cut the call. Now do you find any movement in the salt particles? No, because there is no sound produced by the mobile, so you are not seeing the particles. Now I will give the call. Now you can see there is a movement in the salt particles. So the salt particles are vibrating. The sound produced through vibration. For this experiment, we have taken some water inside this beaker, a plate and a spoon. Now I will pour this water inside this plate. Now using the back side of the spoon, now I am going to strike this plate. Just observe the movement in the water. So when sound was made, you saw there was some movement in this water. You saw the water started shaking or vibrating. So when I hit, the vibration in the water can be seen. So here also you can see that sound is produced through vibrations. So for this activity, we need a rubber cork, a tuning fork and a beaker filled with water. So in this tuning fork, sound is produced and these two parts are called as prongs. First, I am going to hit this tuning fork over this rubber cork. Can you hear the sound? Again, I am going to hit this tuning fork over this rubber cork. Now I am taking this beaker which is filled with water. First, I will hit this tuning fork on this rubber cork. Now I am placing this inside the water. You can see the water started spilling out. When I placed this vibrated tuning fork on the water started spilling. We shall try once again. Now again I am going to hit this tuning fork over the rubber band. there was vibration created in this tuning fork, and also you heard the sound. And also when I placed this tuning fork on the surface of the water, you saw there was a spilling of water because there was a vibration created in this tuning fork. So for this activity I have taken a thread and I have joined some beads here, and I have hanged this thread and with beads to the stand. Now I am taking this tuning fork, a rubber cork. Now I am going to hit this tuning fork on the rubber cork, and then I will bring the tuning fork near the bead. So when I hit the tuning fork on the rubber cork, the tuning fork started vibrating, and this vibration created some sound. You heard the sound, right? Yes. When I placed this tuning fork near the bead started vibrating because there was some amount of vibration which was inside this tuning fork, which made the beads to oscillate. Have you heard of Jal Tarang, children?
Jal Tarang is a musical instrument. It consists of set of ceramic or metal bowls filled with water. The bowls are played by striking the edge with the beaters, one in each hand.
Yes, Jal Tarang is a musical instrument where we make use of water in order to create a music. So here I have taken few steel glasses, inside which I have filled some amount of water. So you can see the first glass is having less amount of water, and I am gradually increasing the level of water in each glass. So now what I will do, I will take a spoon and I will take the tail of a spoon. Now I will start hitting each glass. You just hear the sound. You can see that in the first case we have filled only some amount of water. We have filled this glass with less amount of water. When I hit this, you can see the water is vibrating. So when I hit this, you can see the water vibrating in this. Because the amount of water in the first glass is less, the sound heard is also less. So if you see the second glass, here comparatively, here I have filled more amount of water when we compare the water level in the first case. So here I have more amount of water. So now I will hit. So you heard bit louder sound. Now if I come to the third glass, see the water level. So it is having more amount of water. So when I hit this glass, vibration created is also more, sound heard is also more. Next, if I come to the fourth glass, here I have increased the water level when compared to the third glass. So when now I'll strike this fifth glass. Here the amount of sound heard is more when compared to these many glasses. Now I'll shift to the sixth glass. So here you can see the water level is more when compared to these many glasses. So now I'm going to hit this glass. So the sound heard is also more, and when I hit this, you can see the vibration inside this glass is also more. Now we'll shift to the next glass. So here comparatively this is having more amount of water inside this glass. Now again I am going to take the end of the spoon and I am going to hit this glass. So you can see here the vibration is more, and also the intensity of sound, the loudness of sound is also more. Now we shall move to the last glass, which is having more amount of water. So here we have filled this glass with more amount of water. Now I am going to strike this. Now I am going to hit this using the end of the spoon. So you heard much louder sound than in this case. So you heard louder sound because the water level was also more. When I hit it on this glass, the vibration in this water is also more. So the sound is also more in this case. So now I am going to move my spoon starting from the first glass. You just carefully listen the sound. When I move my spoon from this point, you can see there is an increase in the sound. When I move from this side to this side, you can see the decrease in the sound. So here you can see the increase in the sound. So this is how they made use of water and discovered a new instrument, that is Jal Taran.